The story of King Midas and the Golden Touch. Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there lived a king named Midas. He ruled over a grand kingdom and was known for his great wealth. But despite having everything he needed, Midas always wanted more gold. He loved gold so much that he decorated his entire palace with golden ornaments and filled his treasure rooms with glittering coins. One day, while walking in his beautiful garden, Midas saw a strange sight: a satyr, a half-man, half-goat creature, lying under a tree fast asleep. This satyr was Silenus, a dear friend of Dionysus, the god of wine and celebration. Midas, though greedy, was also kind in his own way. He took care of Silenus and offered him food and shelter. When Dionysus heard about Midas's kindness, he decided to reward the king. He appeared before Midas and said, "You have done a good deed, King Midas. I will grant you one wish. Ask for anything you desire." Midas was overjoyed. Without thinking much, he immediately said, "I wish that everything I touch turns into gold." Dionysus warned him, "Are you sure? This may not be as wonderful as you think." But Midas, blinded by his love for gold, eagerly nodded. Dionysus sighed and granted his wish. Excited, Midas ran back to his palace. He touched a chair. It turned into gold. He touched a rose in his garden. It became solid gold. He danced around happily, turning trees, vases, and even the walls of his palace into pure gold. But soon, Midas realized that his wish was not a blessing. It was a curse. When he sat down to eat, he picked up a piece of bread. The moment he touched it, the bread turned to gold, hard and inedible. He tried to drink water, but it too became liquid gold. His stomach growled, but he could eat nothing. His beloved daughter, seeing her father distressed, ran to hug him. The moment Midas touched her, she turned into a lifeless golden statue. Midas fell to his knees and wept bitterly. His love for gold had cost him the most precious thing in his life. Desperate, Midas begged Dionysus to take away the golden touch. He cried, "I was foolish! Gold is nothing compared to love and happiness. Please undo my wish." Dionysus, seeing that Midas had learned his lesson, took pity on him. He told Midas to wash his hands in the river Pactolus. Midas rushed to the river and did as he was told. As he dipped his hands into the water, the golden touch disappeared. Midas hurried back to his palace and touched his daughter. To his great relief, she returned to life. He hugged her tightly, vowing never to be greedy again. From that day on, Midas gave up his love for gold and became a wiser and kinder king, cherishing love and happiness over riches. Moral of the story: greed can lead to unhappiness. True wealth is not found in gold, but in love, kindness, and simple joys. Be careful what you wish for. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like for more videos.